activity priorities that will hopefully kind of drive home the message. So in our lesson, we know that they did not have God as their top priority, right? They had self. And so when we look at that, and as far as like what y'all's priorities and things are, we have some pretty main topics, which I've put on all these boxes. So we have school, we have sports and activities, money and stuff, serving others, friends, family, and God. So a lot of times we want to make stuff and money our top priority, right? And then, definitely not school. Probably we would look at what? Maybe friends. Well, that doesn't even want to stay on there. All right, friends. Then probably sports and activities. We may add our family here. Then we got here. Nope, doesn't work, right? So let's look at, do we make this a priority? Do we even make that a priority? I hope we do. But say you switch it around. Say you've got, you're doing pretty good. So, sometimes we're like, okay, friends, definitely. And then I really want to have a good job, and I'm really good at sports. So maybe I put those together. And then probably that. Then probably that. That only if my parents make me. Still do that. All right. So we're standing up, right? We're standing up. But first time that something happens, what's going to happen? Oh, you broke your leg. Well, shoot. Now what do we got? So, and I don't know if y'all noticed that or not, but God wasn't even part of that one, right? At all. So let's look at what would happen if maybe this was not one of our top priorities. Maybe having the name brand clothes is not as important. Not saying it's not okay to have, but maybe making fun of people who don't have it is not as important as inviting them to 628. So that was gonna go under there. School, like it or not, you gotta do it, and I promise you one thing, school, you will love school one day when you have to go to work. Family, family is bigger than friends, but I am a teenager, so is it really should be bigger than friends? Well, my vote's gonna be yes. So let's look at what happens though if we base our life and our foundation and everything we do around putting Christ as our foundation. So we put God as our foundation. Does that mean that that's it? Oh, no, can't do any of these other fun things. I can't enjoy going shopping, getting new things. I can't play sports, can't have a family. No, it doesn't mean that at all. It means God is our foundation. It means that God holds us firm. It means that everything we do and we act and we respond to is centered on Him. And guess what, guys? He wants to bless us. So you know what happens when we make Him our foundation? The best life we could possibly have will happen. Because God wants the best for us. He wants the best for us. He does. He doesn't tell things to be mean. He's not trying to make you some weird person because, oh, I'm a Christian and I can't be a Christian and a teenager. Not at all. He wants you to enjoy life. Being a Christian, yes, you should be weird as a Christian because weird means different. In our house, weird means awesome. But you're different. You should be different than the world. But that doesn't mean it's a bad different, okay? So God is our foundation. We base our life on Him, and He helps us put things in priorities. So, I may shock y'all here. Family. Family is so important, y'all. Oh, shoot. I had to rewrite some of these boxes, so I got the wrong one. Family. Family is so important. And you know what else happens? When we make God our foundation, and then we secure that with our family, look how much stronger it is. Look how strong your life is just from these two things. Because you know what? Thick or thin, in majority of cases, the way that God planned it to be, if your family's got God as their foundation, then your family's gonna love you more than anything in this world and want the best for you too. And they'll have God as their foundation also. Family. And then I understand, guys, friends are important at your age. And I understand how important friends are. We have an amazing group of friends who have supported me and been there for me and through some of the hardest times in my life this past year. They've also pushed me to be a better Christian, pushed me out of my comfort zone to be part of the 628. They have pushed me to get closer to God, to be a better person for my family. So friends are important, the right friends. But the priority is where they fall. So okay, we got good friends with our family that loves us and supports us, foundation on God. Look how strong that is. Now, school. Because guess what? I'll tell you, for one reason alone, if you don't like school, one reason alone you should do it. If no other reason, because you can't have sports and activities without it. If you do bad in school, there will be no sports, no activities. There will be nothing. So you might as well make it a priority, right? And guess what? One day when you're young and cool at my age, you're gonna wish that probably spend some more time doing this. Working on school. And then, let's look at money and stuff. Look at that. Did I say money and stuff was wrong? Did I say it was bad to go shopping, to want nice things, to want to have the cool new shorty shorts or whatever? Well, if you're a boy, shorty shorts are not great. But the new Jordans, whatever you like, it's not wrong if it's in a priority. But okay, here's the thing. That probably looks pretty close to the things that are important in your life, and I hope that you have them in this priority. But we forgot one, and I just ripped it. This one is a priority to focus on others, not just yourself. Should that be part of your life? Absolutely. 100% it should be. Because you're put here for a bigger purpose than just you having a happy, great, fun life. You're put here to interact and to bless others and to be part of something bigger than you. That's why we have this group. That's why we have teams. That's why we have everything. That's why God gave you gifts and abilities. It's not for yourself, but to serve others. So I believe that this should come right here. And part of serving others, you can serve your friends and your family. But it doesn't just have to be friends and family. It can be people that maybe you're not friends with, but you're acquaintances with. It can be people that you don't necessarily just like, but they need help. They need Christ. They need something. You can help them. And there we go. Look at this foundation, y'all. Look at this. And the coolest part about it is that when you've got your priorities in line, not only is it more secure, but God takes your life when it's all bound to Christ. He secures it. He secures your life. So nothing that you do or nothing that anyone can do can take it away. Will bad things still happen? Absolutely. But is God still there? Can God bring great from bad? 100%. So I hope that was a good example, a visual for y'all to understand about priorities. Love you girls. Bye.